Now, it's not too late to get a special present for the gadget lover in your life. You look like a dog in headlights here.
Is that because I'm stunned at you or stunned
No, I think you're just stunned. I think you were just pottering away looking at the gadget.
Say that.
Colin, you're very welcome back. You've got some great items
there. A lot of people, of course, in December
today
come in to me and sort of say, what do I get for the person who has everything?
Yes.
So we've been focusing on things that are unusual, good value given the current climate, and also just a little bit different. The chances are they don't have it already.
Difference,
now,
yeah. And
first of all, I mean, I suppose these are a collection of the most popular this year. Now, Apple has always been very popular in terms of iPads, iPhones, MacBooks, MacBook Airs, and lots of people. There's kids out there apparently asking for MacBook Airs. They're about €1,500.
Way too much money.
And Apple in general, they don't discount, they don't reduce
Why
prices.
is that?
They're very expensive. They don't need to. Now, we've been looking at alternatives. We were looking at the refurbished plan.
So explain to me what a refurbished plan is.
A refurbished laptop is a laptop that may have been sold, may have been out in business, may have been out on display, and would be taken back in, and anything that requires replacing is replaced, and the machine is very thoroughly tested and made new effectively.
So it's as new. Does it come with a warranty as well?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, they come with shorter warranties, but then they're very, very thoroughly tested.
So what's the price difference, Colin?
The likes of this is a MacBook, an Intel MacBook, a 2009 version. This is €599, so you're saving €400 against the new version.
That's a lot of money.
For most people, it's got all the same things, it ticks all the same boxes, it's new to that user, and it's got a 3-month warranty with it.
That's
so you do save an awful lot there, and it's a good way of getting in without,
but you're going to have your computer for a few years.
Absolutely financially ruined afterwards,
exactly.
You know?
Now, the next one we've got an iPad pen. This sounds really good.
This is a really cool little accessory. Now, the iPad is fantastic as a touchscreen internet tablet, but what we've got here is the ability, a pen, that literally writes on the screen of the iPad. Now, you can't do that yet. You can just touch things with the iPad. This pen allows us to write straight on the screen.
Literally like a piece of paper, you're writing on the screen.
What you can also do with this app that comes with it, we can bring in, say, a photo library. Let's just take that one in there. We can resize it, move it over there. We can write straight onto it.
That's brilliant.
We can adjust the colour.
So you can sit there and do work notes, college notes.
And you can write away. And then you can, of course, share that with Facebook, Twitter, or email it straight off. So you can actually, you can annotate letters, you can handwrite straight on the screen. You can edit photos. This is brand new. This is only out in the last couple of weeks. This is €129. Consists of this little adapter that goes into the top of it.
A great gadget for someone who loves their iPad. Moving on now, we have the iCade.
I suppose the ultimate executive toy. Now, I don't know if you'll get this, but the casing itself, I suppose it's the perfect boys' toy accessory for the apartment or the house. Now, what you've got here...
girls liked Pac-Man too, Colin.
Well, absolutely. I shouldn't be sexist about it. Everybody loves a little bit of classic retro gaming.
So this is your iPad. You slotted it in.
Exactly. You slot it into the top of the unit, and this has a very, very solid sort of retro, well-built arcade-style game feel about it. It's got that clunky, clicky joystick about it, and those classic retro buttons, and it connects to your iPad, and then comes with a number of games. And of course, you can download hundreds of these retro games. All the games, literally from the 80s right through to the early 90s.
I think that would be best suited in a bachelor pad.
Very much so. And as you can see, the little coin entry at the bottom there, they're only €99. So very good value and a lot of fun. I have to say, some of those games, I mean, I suppose a teenager nowadays would probably scoff at them.
I'd imagine so.
Some of them are really playable.
Well, we were talking about reminiscing and nostalgia earlier on, so this would be perfect for you. Yes, for the corporate type. Moving on now, we have, what is this, the Mini Kai?
This is an ex-Mini Kai. We've seen these incredibly small, incredibly loud speakers before, but this is the latest version of it. The difference here is it's Bluetooth, it's wireless. This connects to any of your smartphones or any of your modern mobile phones out there completely wirelessly, and you can access your music or your streaming radio or whatever you like.
How far is the
straight
range,
from
Colin?
this device, around about 10 to 15
That's pretty
metres.
good, isn't it?
Now, you can also, you don't even have to go back to the phone. The phone could be in your pocket. All you do is hitting the button and it plays straight into the speaker. Now, what's also nice there as well is that if you get a call while you're listening to your music, you can literally hit the button on the side, take the call. There's a microphone built into this. It's a speakerphone.
So you can shout and then
have your conversation
will be in the,
all over the place.
Yeah,
and of course, as you can hear, it's very loud.
That's
and then hang up from there, and then you can also control the music from there as well. So that is the very latest. And of course, as you can see, tiny.
That is fantastic. And finally, very quickly, you've got the EasyPad Junior.
EasyPad Junior has been the biggest product this year. This is the iPad for kids, effectively. Now, it's more robust than the iPad. As you can see, it's smaller, a tougher screen. It comes with Google's Android operating system. And, of course, you can access all the usual internet content there, but also a host of thousands of games, apps,
Will it survive more falls and drops?
It does than the iPad. It's still a piece of gadgetry, so you still don't want to dump it down the stairs or in the loo.
169 still steep, but if it's going to last, then
exactly.
great.
But it's also got parental controls on it, so parents can actually restrict access to only child-friendly apps or internet
in this day and age. Colin, thank you so much. Some brilliant gift ideas there. You're very good to come in. Have a lovely Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Back to studio.
See you.